Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 20th through the 26th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. So, Scorpio, what we have is discovery and we have victim mentality. And it seems like you may find out or may realize that you do a lot of what you do because you feel like people are taking advantage of you. So, because of that fear and because of that worry, you may put yourself in a box. You know what I mean? Like, we won't venture out because we're afraid of this or that. Uh, you know what I mean? Like, you live in a neighborhood, you're like, I'm not going out tonight because I'm afraid that I might get carjacked. So you prevent yourself from taking advantage of certain opportunities. I mean, that's, of course, very logical and safe. And you may be telling yourself that the things that you're doing is logical, right? But is it fair is the question. Is it fair? Because you feel like you're being taken advantage of, or yeah, they're showing is that this isn't fair to you, right? Discovery is justice, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, lots of queens. I have to say that there's a lot of drama around you this week. It may be a lot of drama. Whenever there's a lot of queens, drama, right? Because every one of them is like, well, I am a quick thinker. Well, I come from the heart. Well, I've got all the stuff. I've got all the materials or the money. There's a lot of energy of just things not being fair. You may discover or find, which is what Spirit wants you to do, is throughout this week, is to try to find a balance. Try to find what's missing. It's like what's missing in all of this is that none of the people around you are very confident, right? Because we're not seeing any fire. And so this would tell me that a lot of them don't really have as much confidence. This is why they may be at each other's throats. It's like you may be working in a team with other people or doing something with other people, and you just see nothing but drama. This one's ignoring that one. This one's bored. This one's, there's always something wrong. There's a lot of energy of this, right? And another person just won't let things go. There's like a lot of grudge holding. And so there's a lot going on with this discovery. It seems like you need to find, or you're intending on finding a balance in this. And a lot of this is just being confident in who you are. When you're really confident, you don't need to say it with your chest. You know what I mean? When you know how to do something, like think of Bruce Lee. Did Bruce Lee come out and go, I can kick everybody's behind up in here? Never. He came in and he just sit down. He'd even tell you, this is not what you want. You do not want this. How about we don't fight? How about you go sit down? You know, he would just like confidently sit where he do what he is doing, but he would let you know, do not mess with me. You don't want to. Okay, this isn't a fight that you want, and that is confidence. That's true confidence. A person who's not confident is one who's got to stick their chest out and tell everybody what they did and what they didn't do. They're not confident, right? And so the victim mentality is four of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. You may feel victimized by this energy. You may realize that the real reason why you are the way you are, or the way you are in a group setting with certain people, is because they always make you feel like you need to work on yourself. They always make you feel like you still got something to fix, right? They won't let you go, right? And they know that you won't walk away, or they know that you want to be a part of the circle. So they use that to their advantage in a sense. And you may feel that way, like, victimized by the fact that you want to be a part of this. Yet, I always have to fix something about myself, right? And you may find out, you may realize this throughout this week, that they're the ones that needs to fix something. Like, they're completely, I won't say they're ignorant, but they're not confident in themselves. They have low self-esteem. So playing it safe is the Four of Swords in the world, and they're telling you here by the week, by Wednesday, Thursday, like Thanksgiving, Friday, even into Friday, they're saying that you need to ignore them, cut that out. Like it's like that you're being led to sabotage yourself with negative thinking. What's wrong with me? What about my nose, my hair, my dress, or my outfit, or my suit? What's wrong with my shoes? Should I wear makeup, or should I shave my beard? I mean, what should I do? Kind of energy, right? There's a playing it safe energy of them, of them telling you that you need to just ignore people. If you could avoid being around certain people, maybe you should, right? Because this is Four of Swords is like la 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 la. I can't hear you. So sometimes that could look like secluding yourself physically, not being there, not even being present. Or while you're there, you have a peace of mind and knowing that this will be the last time, right? The world is saying this is the last time I'm going around revolving in this energy again. I'm not doing this again. I'm not going around the earth, orbiting around this one more time. I'm not doing it. So there's a playing it safe energy of just ignoring either, however that would mean for you, either blocking or not dealing with them, or being around and being so at peace with oneself, understanding that what they're missing is confidence. That's why they're messing with you. So by the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have present power is strength and Two of Pentacles. They're telling me that your strength is that you could block a person and ignore them and shut them out and be good with it. This is saying that you're so good at doing this. So by the end of the week, you're aware. You're like, I hope they understand. Trying to make me feel insecure is a problem because I would completely cut you off and never see you again. Like it would not bother me. I could I could cut you off and still love you from afar. And so there's an energy of you doing so, of shutting people out. You could do it so easily. So they're saying that by the end of the week, there may be some people that you just don't deal with after this, and in the way, or you change the way you deal with them because of how they are. It's not fair. You realize that the only fair thing to do is to exit stage left. Give them grace, right? You're going to realize I could give them grace, but I could expeditiously cut them off. Hold them dear in my heart, but that's the only place I'm holding them. You know, not in my presence. I'm not holding court with them. I'm not going to hold them in my in my space. But there's something about that. So they're showing that a victim mentality is that you really don't want to let this go. You don't want to cut anybody off, but you can and will. And I don't know that people understand this very much about you. You have I want to say you have every sign here except for Aries and Sagittarius energy. So they're screaming out to you not to be, they want you to be low key, blending in the shadows, right? They don't want you to stand out and be like, oh, I don't know who you think you're talking to, because fire signs typically are in this energy. But more so, they want the fiery energy would be more of a Leo energy, which would be that you're watching everything, and now you're saying I'm holding back, because typically that's what they would do, is hold back from you now. They're not going to come up and be like, I can't believe you're treating me this way. They'll just be like, oh wow, they're treating me this way. Well, watch me switch up. They'll never see me again, or they'll never get this energy out of me again. They may be in my face, but they won't realize that I'll never feel the same way. And that's something there for you to consider. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, or Leo as the stronger signs. But we have everything here except for Aries and Sagittarius. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. We have Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Taurus, Gemini, Gemini, Cancer, Cancer, Leo, Leo, Virgo, Virgo, Libra, and then we come back to Libra, Scorpio, cusp. All those signs that I mentioned and the cusps. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. Or you could be primarily dealing with Aries and Sagittarius, or they could be very strongly in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.